Hello and welcome to the channel. In today's lesson, we are going to work through a division problem with mixed numbers, step by step. The problem is 2.5 divided by 1.25 divided by 3/5. Now this type of problem can look a little intimidating at first, but if we take it one step at a time, it's very manageable. Let's get started. The first thing we want to do is convert our mixed number into improper fractions, because fractions are much easier to work with when we are dividing. Let's start with 2.5. We multiply the whole number 2 by denominator 2, which gives 4, and then add the 1. That's 5/2. In the same way, 1.25 become 5/4. So now our problem reads 5/2 divided by 5/4 divided by 3/5. Now, before we divide, there is one important thing to notice. We have two division operations in a row. And when that happens, we simply work from left to right, in the order they appear. We can't choose which division to do first. The order matters here. So we'll do the first division and then take that result and divide it by 3/5. So let's look at a 5/2 divided by 5/4. Now remember, when we divide by a fraction, we multiply by its reciprocal. Some people call this keep, change, flip, KCF. We keep the first fraction, change the division to multiplication, and flip 5/4 so to become 4/5. Before multiplying, notice we can cross cancel. The 5 cancelled 1, and the 4 and the 2 reduced to 2 and 1 is simply 2. Okay, now we take that result 2 and divide it by 3/5. It's the same idea as before. We multiply by the reciprocal of 3/5, which is 5/3. So we have 2 times 5/3. Multiplying across, 2 times 5 is 10 over there. That gives us 10/3. Finally, since the problem was given in mixed number, it's good practice to write our answer as a mixed number too. There goes into 10 3 times with a remainder of 1. So 10/3 is equal to 3 and 1/3. And that's our final answer, 3 and 1/3. So a quick recap. Convert your mixed number, work from the left to right, and remember that dividing by a fraction means multiplying by its reciprocal. If you follow those 3 ideas, problems like this become very straightforward. If this lesson was helpful, please consider subscribing so you don't miss future lessons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.